Hi there, it's day 6 of living on a state pension, and basically, I couldn't do anything today because I've got no money. So I had to do a whole bunch of free things. I sat on quite a lot of buses today, and I sat on quite a lot of tubes today. And I went to one of our national collections. I went to the Imperial War Museum, which was great. I took my 4 children because I think that pensioners are probably allowed to take children out um, as a treat. And it wasn't really much of a treat because, of course, we ended up in the shop where I couldn't buy anything for them. And one of my children had a full blown, major, lying on the floor, drumming heels on the ground tantrum. He actually stole a torch and a small video sort of camera, plastic camera, and headed off towards the Spitfires with them, and was basically last seen climbing over a tank with these in his hand. I had sent another child off to grab them. It was totally embarrassing. Would I have bought him them if I'd been able to reach for my purse? Probably not, actually, because it's not the best way of dealing with a child having a tantrum like that. But the fact is that I had no recourse to money, so bribery was completely out of the question. As is the sort of spontaneous gestures of kindliness, like an ice cream afterwards, or I don't know, glass of Coke or whatever. So again, it's difficult. Tomorrow I'm going for lunch with my mother. Thank goodness she'll be feeding me, and then it's back to reality. One last thing. I mentioned my project to a friend of mine, and she said, "Do you know what? Since I hit 40, I've been having sleepless nights about the fact that I don't have a pension set up and that I must rely on the state pension. And your experience has just made it even worse. Thanks. But it was interesting. It's made me think about it, and clearly other people of my age are also thinking about it. I think that's probably quite a sensible thing, quite prudent. Anyway, I'm off to bed now with a cup of tea, made with my new teapot, my only proper purchase this week. Night night.